Little night trekking with Angelus. Kind of cool. Awesome.
Oh, there's more behind it. See it?
Oh yeah. Full on twist and snap down. Looks like a fork over there. And then dogs barking. It's really cool. I've never seen anything like this. This is so cool, man. Wow. Look at that. I'm gonna step. And look, a little piece of a box right here. I don't buy it, folks. I don't buy it one bit. Of course it'd be a human object. That is so cool, dude. So cool. Little wiener right there. That's cool. Out here with Angelus, the master of the huts. And I don't think I've found anything close to as ornate as this, so this is really cool. Really cool. And we found a wallow. You guys can see that. Everything's manipulated, everything's touching on the ground. Loops around. This big old leaner right here. Awesome. And again, all the sticks are, all these white sticks, sometimes they're white, but they just love these sticks for some reason. Awesome. Be right back.
Just for a sec until I get a picture. So
oh, the shadow, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Check this out, guys. Look what Angelus found. It's like a crop circle in the woods with boulders. That's awesome. Let me get a zoom real quick.
This crazy stone circle design. I can't figure out these rocks.
Found some big boulders. Look at that. See the gap? How? How does something that massive go like that, you know? That one too. It's right by. Look at this one. Got this stick shoved up in here like this. Goes around, touches all that, goes that way, and then follows up there. And then what else we got? That looks kind of natural. I find this interesting. Alright. There's a stick right there just leaned up. You guys see that? Stand right here. See parts of logs right here. Stick on a boulder. Check this out though. Angelus just found this.
Checking out some funny stuff.
Something was just being torn apart. You got, oh, here's all those sticks again, so you know this is.
Yeah, I don't think this bark, I don't think it grew there.
No, I don't think so either. There's a leaner right there. Got a little wood pile. And you follow this guy right here. Touches that, goes that way. And there's like a stack of bark stack. And you got this tree. Right? That's a fork right there. You guys see it? You got an X right here, somewhat. Like a lazy X. You got this stick in particular. Just chilling right here. And again, all these white sticks on the ground. Everywhere. You know? Just gotta look, guys. Find that gap right there interesting. X right here.
It's crazy how this rock.
Right? Again, all the sticks. And you got a marked boulder going up. Right here. Goes down. Look at this, guys. How'd that rock just get right there, guys? stick going underneath the big ass boulder. Something going on right here. Actually looks like footprints. Look at that leaner. Goes up. Amazing. Birds are on top of us. It's gonna be interesting at night, because that's when they walk the land. We walk the day, they walk the night. This guy just leaning. This place is marked all over. Hold up, guys. You guys seen this? All the sticks just leaned up in that one spot, right? You got marked boulder right here. Follow the log, goes between these two trees, right? Between these two. Goes this way. Crosses over there, goes on top of another boulder, see that? Touches a part of a stump, which is next to another boulder right there, right? But that's not even the interesting part. You have all the sticks again on the ground, right? You see them, right? Check that out. I don't know where that goes. What? Then I'm standing on top of this rock, right? You got all these sticks right here. Again, all of them on the ground. Doesn't stop, right? Like how did I get in there? These right here. And then you got sticks up in here, see, pieces right there. I might have to get up there, but just want to show you guys that. And then this one's leaning on this rock I'm standing on. You got this little lookout point. See this? There's actually a stick, right? There's a log inside here. Let's get inside here. Call me crazy. A little tight, guys. Look at this. How did that get there? There's one down there. Just trying to get it. Look at this stick right here. See that? Just trying to get a vantage point. Looks like an X right here. Huh. Awesome. Alright, let me get out of this crack. Yeah, there's a gap between the two, and there's some interesting stuff, like again all the sticks on the ground. Alright, yeah. How'd that rock get in there? This is way cool, guys. There's that X again. Little ground glyph. This is really interesting. I've seen this kind of action being done in another area. See, it's all broken, twisted. Looks like an X right there. Got a couple breaks. It's just like really messy right here. Still amazing. Again, follow these. Sorry, put this boulder logs following each other. Follow the line. Look at this. Crosses up, bows that way. This one's right here. X goes up and around. Right here? No, back out. Oh yeah, you saw that? Yeah. You see that log in between the gap? Yeah, and there's that whole area where it's like... Yeah, like, yeah. Way cool. We actually heard a knock Well, it could have sounded like 2 knocks coming from this direction. Look at a little pine. Look at those pine cones right there. Little pine cone stash. Ooh, what's this? Something going on in there, folks. For sure. Way cool. Just so you guys get a perspective of what's going on. Look at that rock. Where's it at? Right there. What? Pine cones for days, folks. Pine cones for days. Be right back. More leaners in a tree right here. You see that? I've been following a couple footprints this way. Just coming this way, you know. I don't know if you guys see this little cave looking thing. What is in there? Hey Tim, looks like a little cave over here. Ah, that's kind of cool. Like a hand. There's like a hand thing to put your hand right here to pull yourself up this log. Continue on that way. Look at that, guys. How does a boulder that size end up on rocks that big? Let's check out this this cave looking thing. What? That looks like blocked off. Kinda cool, man. This one leaning right here. Got like a formation. That's cool. Another one. All these sticks again. You know, just in this area right here. Let's cross. Big old part of a log just leaned up right here. Parts of trees paralleling each other on this boulder. Little fork. Check that out, guys. It's kind of cool. Little nest type thing. Possibly a footprint of some sort, really small. There's another one going down this way. Giant leaner right here, lean up on the boulders. You got some zooms in there. Way cool. Burnt piece of wood. Still the stick, so you know heading in the right direction. There's the other side of that. Couple rocks right here. That rock looks interesting, right? I was just on top of that one. I gotta catch up to Angela Sasquatch. This is my footprint, right? Yeah, but check this out. Something's been locked. Are those toes? Yo! Now the flies are coming in. You guys see those toes? Look at my hand. Look how big that is. Hold up, guys. First rock stack of the day, guys. That's awesome. It actually blends in with the ground.
Yeah, I walked right by it.
That's so cool. I'm gonna get a picture of it. Amazing. Be right back. Leaner. Logs everywhere. Stack of rocks. Log going over here over this boulder with bark right here. Right? And it's touching this one. Goes straight up. It actually has metal rivets or something from the forestry, like placards or something. That's touching that boulder. This one crosses under right here. Touches that boulder. Right? And you got that going that way. 2 leaners on it. This right here on top of this boulder. Pointed out. Leaner right here. Stepping on a bunch of pine cones. Random piece of a log on top of a rock. Didn't even notice that goes on the other side right there. You see these trees have the metal rings in them?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
Crazy, guys. Everything has a purpose. Flowers. Oh, that's kind of cool. Talk about some weird shit going on. That goes straight down, guys. Right inside this log. Be right back. You guys see that face? Kind of interesting, right? Couple boulders up there that don't make sense. Fascinating. Alright, be right back. Partially submerged structure here.
Duck.
I know.
That's cool.
I find that interesting. As soon as I took a video of the structure, it just goes off. It's behind that bush, so, you know. But yeah, there's a duck right there. Awesome, and then it touches this log standing on. And there's a couple more structures over there. Big ol' leaner going on.
Weird bird.
In the distance.
Oh, stop.
What's that moseying along over there? Is that someone's dog? What am I seeing? Huh. Looks like a stick, but I could have sworn it started moving. Alright, be right back. Another one partially submerged underwater. Still in a drought though. Then you got a mini wallow going all back that way. Way cool. Angelus and I both just heard a sound that went on for like 15-20 seconds, and as soon as I turn the camera on, it stops. Right across that way right there, right in those trees. I try to do a reenactment of it, but That didn't sound like any animal I've heard from over here.
No, I've never heard that before, ever. That's what I heard from farther away.
That's what you heard?
When you were filming.
It was like in a higher pitched voice.
I said, oh, you hear that weird bird?
Yeah.
Way far away, it was that sound, I think.
Damn, that went on for good like 15-20 seconds.
I know, I wish I would have recorded that.
What's up, everybody? It's my first night camping in a Sasquatch area. Okay, it's my first time actually setting up a tarp as a tent. Got my little makeshift bug net right there. Ground tarp, sleeping bag. Got my pillow. So I think we're set for the night. Might be sketchy, who knows, but we'll see. And gonna find some great things in the morning. Peace, y'all. Good morning, everybody. It's a bright and early Saturday morning. I've actually never made a tarp shelter before, so I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. And I have never been in the Boy Scouts. Just to make that clear, you don't have to be a Boy Scout to know how to make a shelter or how to tie knots. Okay. Little makeshift bug net on this side. See, there's a lot of room in there. Little vestibule back there. Let me take you down by the water. Water's edge here. Hold up. Saw some cool stuff over here. Show you how close I was to these signs. Interesting log right here. And I'm basically following like little paths through these fern trees. You guys seen that already? Double leaner. Straight up. Oh. X. Almost missed it. They don't want to be too can't use blatant because that's Mark's word. It's early, folks. I can't even think right now. But they just don't want to make it so obvious out in the open, because right across that lake is a Boy Scouts camp or some sort of summer camp. I don't know. But now you're noticing bunch of sticks on the ground. Alright. Coming up to the double leaners right now. Look at that, guys. Crazy cool. Why is just that circle right there? It's kind of weird. What else do I see? We'll go this way. Underneath this. There's like, the ground is like really matted down from some things or thing walking on it. You got a trail, not a human trail, it goes that way. Just kind of follow that line right there. Feels nice talking to you guys without my heavy ass backpack on, that's for sure. Feel like I can keep the camera more steady this way. And I don't have my stick in the other hand, so you won't hear me say, "Oh, I dropped my stick." You know, pretty sure you guys got tired of that in the last video. But
Any of that look interesting? It looks like there's like a twist and break, and then that one goes down right there. And if you walk over here, really nice meadow, guys. Like, look at, let's just take a minute to all appreciate this view. Look at this, guys. Walk out here. Really nice out here. And there's just this random tree laying right here. But go back in the brush, or as some people call it, the bush in Alaska. So, you guys noticing something? Why is this blocked off? Okay. And why is that X right there? Come on, guys. Look at that. You've seen this before. You're gonna keep seeing it too. So this is what I did earlier. I just ducked underneath all these. Okay. This random piece of a tree with this piece just broken down over it. With another path right here. Just a stick leaning on the stump. And then right here is kind of interesting. These thorns, man. X. So you got this tree going between these two trees, laying on top of this big tree right here, right? Okay. I'm gonna step over, jump over, I mean. You got this guy that's wedged between these two, goes underneath, and is right there, right? So it's tied up in there. You got this log laying on top of this log that goes that way, shoots up under, or it's actually part of this big tree, so, you know, whole system going on. This leg, oh, well, you got this leaner too right here. This leg, not holding the weight of it, but it looks like it. It's deceiving. Random stick pile. No, let me show you from a different perspective. So, these two going up in there. That guy you guys saw. Do you guys see how it's like not squared off, but it's like boundaried off, we'll call it. There's boundary lines. So it's like once you step in, it's like a room, you know? Kind of interesting, you know? Just, I don't know. Just trying to figure it out with y'all and show you as I go, I guess. If that makes any sense. It's too early. Look at this bed. Sorry, I passed this up. I think this is gonna have multiple things in it. They really like these dried out bush things. So you got a fork, bends all the way perfectly, and goes down in there, right? Looks like you got a X right there. Looks like you got a star or something right there. Let's see. Something funky going on right here with that straight one, and then a fork down, and then touching sticks that go this way. Touch this side of this tree, and then all that. Oh yeah, this stick right here. So follow it, goes up, meets right there. Watch this, this is the cool part. Completely can take it off. You guys see that? Can't fool me. So this might be a long clip, I'm not sure. I'm about to find out. So right here goes like this, touches that one, points out. Alright. Again, a stick I can pick up. I'm just caught in a field goal or whatever right there. Oh, almost tripped again. Looks like there's some water running for you. That's a Southern California waterfall right there for you guys. See that? Isn't that majestic? I'm kidding. We have waterfalls. We actually got a lot of rain this year, folks. But sadly, we are still in the drought. I want to go take a look at this water. It's like a little creek. That's cool. And what else is cool is that you have this log touching the water, right? Like legit, just that little piece touching the water. Goes over. This guy goes over that way, touches that guy. This is our first log that I just showed. Goes over, stops. Then you follow our first log. And you see something similar but smaller scale that I just showed you right there. Goes on that log. Then you follow this log, which met the second log I showed you right here. Goes back down towards the water, goes into a weird funky fork looking thing, and gets tied up in this tree, right? And then it's part of that tree. So why is there foam? What is that? It smells funny too. Not the foam, but just the air. It's kind of weird. Never smelled anything like that before. It doesn't smell bad, but a little impression of some sort. What else we got? I haven't seen this part yet, so you guys are seeing it for the first time as well as me. So all the sticks. Don't quote me on that. But so you got this log, one right here, comes down. But all its branches at some point touch this log with this thing going across itself, right? Then all that mess. No offense, guys. Then you got this guy. Goes this way. Touches this guy. That goes that way. Comes back. Looks like there's a threshold. Oh, there's an X hidden. It's a hidden X, guys. Look at this little branch shoved up in between there. This looks like a fresh break right there. There's an X right there. One going on the back side. That's kind of cool. Little bit of twist action going on. See that break bends down, goes over that guy, and then goes over the tree itself. Goes all the way down. Pretty cool. So I turn around the DC and the mic, the dead cat, for those of you that know those terms, because I'm still new to this stuff. So this right here looks like something stepped here to me, and then they put this stick or this log right there. I don't know, kind of interesting. Why would they step right there? But then again, why wouldn't they step there? All these logs going this way, crosses over, touches back down this way. Oh wow, guys, there's like a little dam made out of sticks. Isn't that something? Wow. I love me some crawfish. Trying to see if I see any. Look at this. Oh, the shadow's in the way. Look at that, guys. Right off the water's edge. Something right here too. So why would someone step through the water? Oh, there's a tadpole. Did he just? Oh, he just buried himself in the muck. Sorry, I get really easily distracted when I see awesome pieces of nature. You know, it's just my ADD. So bear with me. But I really found this really cool right here, really interesting. So let's keep moving. 14-minute clip. Nice. Hopefully you guys will stick with this for 14 minutes. You guys see that? What is that? And what is that? This is so soft right here. What? That is so interesting. That possibly could be a footprint, guys. Because there's my foot. Barely even goes down, but that's way deeper. And yeah. Doesn't look like a shoe print, that's for sure, I'll tell you that. Look at this assortment. It's kind of cool, right? X right there. Birds are going off right now. They're like, stop showing our structures. You're showing too much. I don't know, I'm just fascinated by this creek for some reason, and I see more impressions. See, those are deer prints right there. And what else we got? That's not a deer print. I can't really tell what it is, but it's not a deer print. More deer. I've seen one mountain lion track up in these mountains so far. So, knock on wood, I don't see the real thing. Oh, it's actually really deep right here. Well, not really deep, but you know what I mean. And I see these logs over here, so we'll go take a look at that in a minute. Little arch. Show you guys some of that wallow that I showed a little bit of yesterday. We were kind of in a rush, so I couldn't really show you guys all that much, you know. Just trying to scout out the area. These could have been purposely put here. Not saying yes, not saying no. But you never really know. There's a fork right there just sticking out. And these are pretty decent sized logs. There's 3 more, so maybe the forestry people did put these here to not filter out the water, but control how much goes out, even though we don't really have that much water. No offense. Look at that. Oh. Sorry. See a big old leaner in the distance. See that, guys? Yeah, let me cut this clip. This is an 18-minute clip. You guys don't want to. It's kind of the same thing. Let me show you guys something real cool. Oh wait, hold up. I keep seeing this blue tree tape. Just keep that in mind. So, be right back. I literally had the camera off for like 15 seconds. You guys see that? What is that, guys? That's a trident right there. That's a nice one. With somewhat of a leaner going up this others, like a nearby tree. So that's kind of cool. just gets caught right up in there. Okay, I saw more blue tree tape right here, like a bunch of it. Now why? Let's go take a look. And I'm seeing 2 giant leaners, and I'm seeing logs touching each other again. See this? Follows, crosses again. Alright. You guys have seen it. Now let's take a look at this tree tape before I show you those giant leaners. See that? Now why would you need to waste red and blue tree tape and put it this close to each other? Makes me go, folks. Makes you wonder. And now that I'm looking on the ground, all these sticks are back, right? Pine cone central right here too. This log crosses that log, old log, goes this way, it's a fork. It's like a mini wallow with not too many signs in it. But you got like a whole log yard right here. Something going on. Kind of cool. Look at this. Red and blue tree tape. Why? Why would you need to do that? Trying to make purple or what? Come on, guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna walk in here a little bit. It's getting good. There's actually a leaner right here. Goes right up into there. So cross over here with this blue tree tape that makes no sense. And you got this log just leaning in this tree too. More of this log yard looking stuff. Bunch of pieces, man. They have whole bunch to work with. You got logs going in all different directions, but they still touch at one point and they cross. Look at this T right here. You got this guy, the log going over it. T's off, so it goes this way, comes back, you got an X right there, and then goes this way, right? Then that stops and touches this and goes this way. You got this log, comes over, basically touches that. I mean, there might be a couple sticks in there that make it touch it, but you know what I'm saying. That goes over there, touches that. You have another leaner going that way. Yeah, this is a mini wallow right here, guys. Way cool. Let's take a closer look at it. There's gonna be a bunch of small scale stuff I feel like in here. A little bit of large scale, but mostly small scale, folks. That whole contraption looks interesting right there. Just gotta keep your eyes open. Never know what you'll find. Touches this big old log, that crosses over there, goes over there, pretty far. We'll get over there in a minute. I want to look at these guys. This one goes up right here. Someone's trying to make purple again, guys. Why? Why would you need to do that? And then why would you need to just have red by itself? Come on. If you had blue and you're doing this whole blue and red kind of theme, why not keep doing it? Because I'm pretty sure whoever did it did not run out of tree tape. But I don't know. I'm just saying some random shit. What's in my boot, guys? I gotta take out my boot, so bear with me real quick. Oh, hold on. I'll walk a little bit, even though it hurts. X goes up that way. X. This goes that way, crosses over that. Yeah, hold up. Let me check out what's in my shoe. This is right next to the Trident. Even a bigger, leaner, with some gnarly looking branches going up in there. You can choose zoom in that spot right there. Way cool. Field goal right inside a field goal. And it's just going right over this water. Look at this bend. Straight down. More logs in the creek. Way cool, guys, way cool. Looks like something's over there, but I gotta go check up on Angela Sasquatch. What's that? It's weird. There's like a black mass inside that. I don't know. Kind of weird. Find those sticks right there interesting. I kind of want to go look at what that is, but you know, I gotta go check up on him. That's more important. So I'll catch you guys back here in a second.